Okay, with the launch of Shiba Inu, a lot of people are asking how much Shiba Inu is going to be burnt, how much bone is truly going to be burnt as part of the network. Well, in this video, we're going to try and break down exactly what's going on and how much Shiba Inu and bone we're going to see based on block time and transactions so that you understand exactly where Shiba Inu has to get in order to make your investments that much more beneficial. Now, if you want to stay up to date with what's going on in the cryptocurrency market, you know what to do. Smash the subscribe button. We're here every day to bring you the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency. We'd love you to be part of the community and drop a comment down below. How much Shiba Inu do you think is going to be burnt every single day? And with that being said, let's take a look at what's going on. So here we go. This is it. This is Shiba Inu right now. Currently about 6 seconds of block time with a total transaction of 32.3 million that's gone through so far. And what we can say is that it is increasing, albeit it is increasing slightly slowly. But we saw 153,000 transactions August 16th. That was the launch of Shiba Inu. And then slowly we are on our way up. About 5,000 extra yesterday. 175k is what we're seeing in terms of the burns. Now, excuse me, the transactions. So ultimately, what are we seeing? Well, a lot of people debating right now whether we're going to see significant moves in the price and equally in the burns. What we do know, however, is that people continue to burn Shiba Inu off their own backs. I think this is where it suddenly starts to get pretty exciting. So we know that over 100 million SHIB was sent to the burn wallet on the launch of Shiba Inu. We saw massive whale movement, taking their Shiba Inu off exchanges and getting ready to stake it upon the Shiba Inu network with those validators to try and get some of that treat token that'll be coming pretty soon. What it does say, though, is here we saw $27,000 on Bitcoin, and we therefore saw Shiba Inu push down as well, but people continued to burn. The overall burn rate is down 70.58% per SHIB burn, and that is ultimately the website that keeps you up to date in terms of what is being burnt. Remember, though, it was all being burnt manually. Shiba Inu offers a automatic burn based upon transactions, like for SHIB and bone. We're even seeing some leash go through there as well. So we do know the price currently hovering down about the 8.4 range on the back of obviously that big rally up when Shiba Inu launched. And I think it's fair to say the launch wasn't particularly great. However, the rest of the cryptocurrency market also having a bit of a rough ride. So what are we talking about when we get to it? Well, there's a few points we need to bear in mind. Average block time is going to be important. Equally, the transactions that go through. And we've roughly worked this out to be about 15 transactions per block. So the total transactions divided by the total number of blocks gives us roughly about 15. Now, that may fluctuate. That may change depending on usage. But you can see here some of these coming through. 11, 11, 8. Just feels slightly lower based upon earlier in the morning. And again, you can see these going through. So we've got Rat Bone there at 201. Likewise, you can see Leash coming through. We're not seeing any treat token come through, but let me take you through what I've got. And here is my spreadsheet. So we're based upon 4 narratives, which is a 10-second block time, 5 seconds, 2.5, and 2 seconds. So based upon these block times, if we take the 10-second block time as an example, you're about 8,640 blocks per day. Based across that, burns about 100 bone each day, just under 700 for the week. Likewise, when we put that into Shiba Inu, it's going to burn about 13.5 million SHIB per day and about 94.9 million SHIB on the week. Now, that isn't the most amount. Bear in mind, a billion SHIB is about $8,600. So it is, you know, it is a chunk of change that needs to go up. However, when we start ramping it up, and let's say 5-second block time, we start burning about about 1,395. It's about 2 grand's worth of bone every single week. And likewise, when we come to Shiba Inu, about 190 million. Now, you still might be thinking, well, it's still pretty low 2-bit, and you are absolutely right. If we take a 2-second block time, which is ultimately the desire of where they want to get to, and then work that across, we can see there that we get to a rough number of about 3,500 bone every single week. That's going to take us about 6 grand, and then Shiba Inu going to be about 474 million. So that's going to take us to about about $4,500. But what we therefore need to see is this transactional increase. If we start then ramping those transactions up, if you double the transactions, you're burning a billion SHIB every single week. Then if you cumulative across that in the year, you're burning 52 billion SHIB across the year. That suddenly becomes nearly £100,000 worth of SHIB at this rate. Now, remember, whenever you talk burns, the lower the price, ultimately the more you're going to burn, depending on how the narrative works. But again, if we can see an increase in transactions, let's say we get to 1 million transactions, that would be something like a 4 or 5x from where we currently are right now. Well, all of a sudden you are burning potentially $500,000 worth of Shiba Inu every single week. It's all about scalability. It's all about why people are going to use it. Remember, the whole ecosystem for Shiba Inu is going to come onto Shiba Inu, as well as a ton of other projects being built in the background. So video. Can Shiba Inu burn a ridiculous amount of SHIB? Well, the answer is yes, and we could see that quite quickly. However, it is going to absolutely defined by number of transactions, number of blocks, and therefore the number of SHIB and bone that is burnt. So we'll keep up to date. I think it's going to be very interesting as this starts to scale up. Remember, if we can get to 2-second blocks with about 500,000 a day, you're burning a fair chunk of Shiba Inu. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you bullish on the Shiba Inu burns, or do you think it's all a little bit too much, too late, and not enough at each time? As ever, thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate all the support recently, especially with the Shiba Inu videos. So if you want to see more Shiba Inu videos, you know what to do. Hit the like button down below and we'll get you the latest content. As ever, thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.